What if the internet suddenly had physical weight? Imagine you wake up, grab your phone, and it feels heavier. You try lifting your laptop, and your wrist says, "Not today." Everything digital now has mass. Not metaphorical information is heavy mass, but actual, measurable, coffee table breaking weight. Let's assume that overnight, every byte of data starts to weigh 1 gram. That's absurd, yes, but this is a thought experiment, not a policy paper. So, we accept the premise and see where it leads. The internet currently holds around 175 zettabytes of data. That's 175 septillion bytes. If each one weighs a gram, the internet now tips the scales at 175 sextillion kilograms, roughly 29 Earths. That's inconvenient. But let's not go full doomsday. Say it doesn't collapse continents, it just makes things noticeably heavier. Your phone slowly sinks into the couch. The family computer refuses to be lifted. Your smart fridge needs a forklift to install an update. In this world, cloud storage becomes literal. Photos, emails, memes, they all press down. Wi-Fi gets awkward. Opening a large file? Suddenly your router launches invisible cannonballs across the room. Downloading a movie feels like opening the door in a wind tunnel. People would adapt. We're good at that. Soon, tech companies would advertise low-weight formats and light data plans. New apps would proudly announce, now 70% less mass per download. Parents would yell, "No more Fortnite, your save files are crushing the floor." Digital minimalism would go mainstream. People would delete photos not for storage space, but to lighten the bookshelf. "My desktop is clean," someone says, "and so is my conscience." Libraries would have a moment of quiet triumph. "We told you," whispers the librarian, patting a paperback novel that weighs exactly what it did in 1983. And emotionally, things shift. Sending someone a file becomes symbolic. "Here, I made you this playlist. You carried this for me?" "I did." We start thinking twice before downloading that 400 megabyte PDF we'll never open. We ask, does this file spark joy or dent my desk? In the end, the internet with weight doesn't destroy us, it grounds us. We remember that all those invisible bytes live somewhere, take up space, and now press gently on the world. Not with destruction, just enough to be felt. And maybe that's enough to change how we use it.